Ciao.
Good afternoon. We'll start with our usual broadcast and then we'll turn the cameras off halfway through and go to the daily newspapers. So we'll get underway with Gary.
Hi.
No room for a haircut this time.
No, it was impossible.
Have you had any reaction, good or bad, from your players after what you said on Saturday?
I think that we need to react on the pitch. All the rest is nothing. We discussed with the players how to try to improve the approach, the motivation, the determination, and so we are trying to change something in trainings, in the pre-match, in everything. But I think that we all have to react on the pitch, of course.
Because top players obviously have power, they have, some of them, egos. You don't fear a backlash, a rebellion.
No, why? I cannot understand why, because we need to discuss about our problems, I think. The first step, if I want to improve, is to accept the mistake. Otherwise, it's impossible to improve. So I think it's a normal discussion for improving.
In your article with the club website, Maurizio, you said that the last couple of years, the squad had lost what you called a couple of points of reference. Could you say who they were?
Che la squadra ha perso 2 punti di referenza, di chi intendevi? C'è un articolo che dice sta sul sito.
I don't remember, but maybe that now we lost some point of reference. I don't know very well. I cannot understand exactly the old situation because I wasn't here, of course, but maybe that the group lost somebody important, very important for driving the other players. But I don't know. It's only my opinion because I don't know very well the old situation.
You talk about potential new leaders in that article as well. We have somebody capable of embodying the characteristics I talked about. One person you seem to suggest. Who is that?
C'è una persona in mente che sa che ha le caratteristiche per essere un nuovo leader.
I don't know. I know very well that the situation can change suddenly without a logical reason. Sometimes it depends on the atmosphere around the players. But we have some players with the characteristics to be a leader. As Azpilicueta, as David Luiz, and so I think that they can help all the other players to get the right mentality.
About Eden Hazard, this national team captain, is he also capable of being a leader?
I don't know. In this moment, he is more an individual player than a leader. He is very important for us, of course, because he is a great player. He always can win the match in 2 minutes, sometimes in 1 minute, but at the moment he is not a leader. He is a great player, one of the best in the world.
You said a couple of weeks ago you'd like this situation clarified for the good of the club and the team. You've spoken again this week for us on him?
Come è alzato il Real Madrid, hai novità? Hai avuto qualcosa
No,
di
no,
chiarificata?
no. No, I know very well that he is discussing with the club, but I don't know anything else at the moment. I think that he has not decided yet if he wants to stay here or if he wants a new experience in another club. I don't know exactly the situation, but I think that Eden at the moment doesn't know the final choice.
Gonzalo Higuain, is he the best striker
Higuain,
you've
il
ever
migliore
coached?
striker che hai mai avuto?
He's a very strong striker, especially in my first season in Naples. He did very well. He scored 36 goals in 35 matches in Serie A. In the season, he scored 39 goals. So he did very, very, very well. For sure, he is one of the best strikers in my career.
John.
Does he have that character, do you think, that you need at this club?
Ce l'ha il carattere che hai bisogno tu in questo club che manca?
He played 4 seasons for Real Madrid, I think. So I think that he has the right experience to play here.
Well, you spoke about Eden Hazard. He's said this week that he's frustrated every manager that he's worked for. Does he frustrate you?
Sometimes, but I prefer him when he speaks with his feet.
Yeah. Would you rather he stayed as that
Preferiresti
individual player, or would you like
che
a bit more
restasse
of
un
a leadership?
un giocatore individuale oppure vorresti che fosse un po' più libero?
I think that he said that coaches told him that he need to do more.
Yeah.
I think that he has to do more because the potential is higher than the performances. I think so. He has to respect first of all himself. He has to do more.
And is he wasted in that position
È
he's playing?
sprecato nella
currently at the moment,
nella
through the middle?
posizione che sta giocando adesso nel mezzo.
Oh, you know very well that Eden is at the moment is a wonderful player, but he is an individual player. He is very, come si dice?
Passionate?
No, but the istinto.
Ah, istintive.
Instinctive.
Sì.
He is an instinctive player. For him, it's very difficult to play in only in one position. He likes very much to go to the ball, in direction to the ball. He wants the ball on the feet. And so for him, I think that it's very difficult to play as a striker, but it's very difficult to play also as a winger. But I think that we have to organize the other 10 players in the defensive phase because he needed to play everywhere on the pitch.
Okay. Right. Massimo.
Only two questions in Italian for my TV Sky Sport Italy.
Okay.
Okay.
Che cosa ormai manca l'ufficialità, cosa può portare Higuain per far crescere, per migliorare l'attacco del Chelsea?
What can Higuain bring to improve the attacking phase in Chelsea?
Ma io so che Gonzalo e la gente in questo momento stanno trattando con la società, spero e penso che ci sarà una conclusione della trattativa nelle prossime ore. Quello che può portare Gonzalo è quello che sa fare meglio, il gol. È un giocatore molto molto bravo nel giocare con la squadra, ma come dote migliore è un grande finalizzatore. In questa stagione ha avuto delle difficoltà, ma questo penso che faccia parte della carriera di ogni giocatore, avere momenti di difficoltà, e noi speriamo di rigenerarlo velocemente e che lui ci ripaghi a suon di gol.
Yes, I know he's they're dealing, they're trying, they're a few hours into signing a contract with Higuain today. We hope he'll bring a goal. He will start scoring for us. He's also very good at playing, other than scoring goal. But what we're hoping is that he brings us goal. I know he had some difficulties recently, but we hope we can get him back to his best form.
La seconda, si è parlato molto in questa stagione della sua fragilità mentale. Volevo chiederle se pensa di doverla, visto che lo conosce molto bene, di dover lavorare anche sulla sua testa per ritrovare l'Higuain che ha lasciato, e se è sorpreso del fallimento con la maglia del Milan.
There was a lot talking about his mental fragility recently. Do you think you have to target this as well? And are you surprised about his failure with the Milan shirt, playing for Milan?
Lui è un caratteriale, è uno che vuole sempre vincere, e a volte quando la situazione in campo è diversa rischia di andare oltre. Non è che poi è successo molto spesso, nei suoi 5 anni in Italia è successo solo in 2 occasioni, credo, con il Napoli a Udine e con il Milan contro la Juventus. Però fondamentalmente alla base di queste sue reazioni a volte esagerate c'è un carattere piuttosto forte e una grande voglia di vincere sempre e comunque.
Sorpreso del suo fallimento.
Ma sai, il fallimento si è trovato a giocare in una squadra nuova, una squadra che chiaramente non ha al momento il valore della Juventus, non riesce a creare le tante palle gol che riesce a creare la Juventus, quindi ha avuto le sue difficoltà, ma parlare di un fallimento, poi alla fine ha già segnato 9 gol nelle varie competizioni, quindi parlerei di una stagione problematica, di un fallimento mi sembra un'esagerazione, sinceramente.
He wants to win all the time in any situation, and in the last 5 years, it only happened twice that he lost his temper a little bit, with Napoli against Udinese and with Milan against Juve. It's only because he wants to win. As far as failure is concerned, I wouldn't call it a failure. He had some problem. He still scored 9 goals. And he's found himself in a squad, in a team that is not at the same level as Juventus, so he felt a bit lost.
Okay, one from Matt, one from Moose, and then we need to finish.
Maurizio, just to clarify, has Gonzalo Higuain, has he signed in time to play Tottenham tomorrow, or is the...
I don't know exactly the rule here.
By 12 midday.
Today, it's impossible.
So
I think it's impossible.
But you're confident the deal will go
Ma sei
through, there
sicuro
won't be any
che
problems with his medical or
non ci sono
anything like
problemi
that?
con il medico?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know because I have to speak with the doctor. I didn't see him before, and then I have to speak to the club. But I think that for tomorrow it's impossible.
And it's a great show of faith of Chelsea in your judgment
Danno
that they're
molta
signing
fiducia,
a
sto
31-year-old
prendendo
player.
un
They
giocatore
wouldn't
di
normally
31 anni.
sign a player of that
In
age
genere non
at
prendono
that
un giocatore
expense. So is
di
this
quell'età.
is he integral to your future at Chelsea?
Ti danno molta fiducia, ti fanno vedere che hai un futuro al Chelsea.
I hope so. I think that the club agree with me when I told them my opinion about the team. So January market window is very difficult, especially for a striker. It's very difficult in January to find one of the most important strikers in the world. And so I think that the club is working very well, because it's not easy to get a new striker, a very important striker in the January market.
Okay, last question in this section, Moose.
Who needs to win tomorrow more and win this cup more?
Chi ha più
Because you
bisogno di
and
questa
Maurizio
coppa
Pochettino,
domani?
neither of you have ever won a trophy.
Nessuno dei due avete vinto un trofeo fino ad ora. Chi ne ha più bisogno?
Pochettino started 3-4 years ago, I think, and for me it's different, but we want to win tomorrow, of course. We know very well that will be difficult, because they are very good team, but we have to try, and I think that we can do it.
Just one very quick one on Andrews Christensen. The other day left the bench 15 minutes from the end to go to the toilet and never came back. I mean, how angry were you with him for that?
No, ero preoccupato. You know very well that in the match day, Christensen has always stomachache. I don't know the reason, but I think that he's very nervous, and he had to go to the toilet. So I don't know what to say.
Okay, right, cameras off, please. We're now going to